and we've got Northern Lights. So I'm being a terrible dad right now, and I'm working on my scheduled prep for my part-time job. I guess it's a full-time job. Anyways, we're working tonight. We're not going to look at Northern Lights, take pictures, but I sent the wife, so it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, Skyhaven. Made a lot of progress since last week on Skyhaven. I think you're gonna like what you see. We're gonna try to put in a solid 2 hours of prep tonight for Skyhaven. So we're gonna go over the stuff that we've done, and we're going to look at some stuff I picked up for the game, and then we're gonna try and start building a captaincy system. All right, what do we got here? Thanks for downloading compendium packs. Yeah, no problem. All right. So I had some settings on my other machine that I really enjoyed. So now I kind of want to get that working here. Let's see what we can do about it. Let's see. I hate how some settings are stored on cookies. What's up, Dom? Alright, so dark mode. Click to dismiss. Save last search. Always put this shit in the center. Always put it on top. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. We gotta go to... Man, I'm gonna have to run through all of these again. Yikes. Alright, Momo's token changer. Everybody can use it. Size menu. Oh, that's fun. Small and medium get the same size. No, that's bullshit. Let's add some more sizes. Alright. Go here. Add medium. Medium will be 1 by 1. Alright, small will be 0.8. Tiny will be 0.4. Go. Remove that one. And save. Value must be oh, okay. That's why it wasn't 0.4. Alright. Please enter a valid number. Ah, that's some bullshit. Oh my god. Well, I guess that's why they have it set up the way they do. Let's see. Show size, selection button, display as image. Sure. That's not the one I wanted to mess with though. Hotbar expansion. You can set it to always be in the middle of the page. Alright, so... Where did I see that though? Is it Monk's Little Details? Maybe. But something else I'm going to do is I want to turn the sliders off. Can't remember what that one's called. Disable mouse wheel control for sliders. Please do. Alright. Save. I'm really low? Am I? Am I really coming in that low? I don't know what to do. It's Streamlabs says it's all the way max. Am I still coming in low? Maybe it's the mic the wrong way. Let me see. Testing. Weird. Alright, let's see. Fast flip. Damn. Alright, hold on. Rage of the Elements. Yeah, a little bit. Obviously, it's for elemental plane of air. I didn't buy the book though. I need to buy the PDF, I think. but I'm trying to get by without it. Ugh. All right. Let's see. Where is left click to release objects? We want that on. Damn. I have the settings perfect on my other computer. Because I had to attend like an online seminar and it was like 4 hours long. So I just went through all of my Foundry stuff and was just like looking at settings. And then it occurred to me that that was on my work laptop. So yeah. Yay. Let's see. Chat messages header. One of these things has a way to move the hotbar to like the middle of the page. I'm so sad that I can't find it here. All hotbar. Enable centered hotbar. There we go. Look at that bad boy. Right in the middle of the page where you can look at it and see it. That's good stuff. Anyways, I'm not here to stream me like messing with my settings. So, as you can see, we have a custom pause thing. Cool. It's in the center of the screen-ish. We got this light blue thing while it's paused around the edges. We have our landing page now. We got the log post. We got the float stone. We got sky crystals, which is the currency of the genies. We've got this lovely AI-generated city that we had to clean up in Photoshop because it was kind of a mess. So it's pretty much just my normal landing page. Nothing crazy there. Other stuff that I worked on is animated sky map. There you go. Put some airships on there. Now, something cool about Rideable mod is that you can ride tiles. So that's a thing you can do with ride. Rideable, ride me. What is it? Rideable. Here we go. So tokens rideable by default. Tiles can be mounted. Allow mounts on enter. Riding height. Let's see. Mounting distance. Use token height. Use arms reach distance. Maximum riders per token is unlimited currently. Link rotations is on. Apply mounted effects. Custom riding effects. Don't have that going. Rideable trait. Familiar riding. They go to the top right. Grappling using riding. So, listen, bro. It's okay. It's not great. It's better than most. It's better than most. Prevent enemy riding. See, I don't know if I want grapple to be included in this or not. If a token gets grappled, a system-dependent effect will be applied to the token. Like, that's cool and all. All tokens are grapple one another. Grapple tokens can only be unmounted by the grappling token. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's a little more video gamey than we need. Mount button. Rider movement. Default setting for the rider movement of the player does not override. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so from what I understand, if I go and I get an airship. Where's the airship? Let's see. Skyhaven. Maps. Airships. Alright, so I'll just grab an airship. Plop that bitch down. Alright. So we got this airship on the map. Cool. Now, I think I can go into the settings, go to rideable, and say this token is rideable, and this is test ship alpha. Alright, tokens that enter this token style space, mount it. Now that's cool, except they won't be able to move around, right? So I don't know if we should have them mount on enter, because there's these areas around it where there's like alpha texture and stuff. That'll still count, I believe. Let's see. Custom riding height. Is this taller than like the rest of the map? Technically, yeah, but I don't know. Rider positioning. Circle jerk, cluster, mounting position. I would say mounting position, right? Mounting position. Rider offset, token form. It's a rectangle. Riders can move freely. Yes! If riders can move freely within the boundaries of this token. Okay, so then we could do mount on enter if we wanted to. What happens if two of these bad boys collide with each other? Does it break? Riders, this token spawns with names or IDs separated with. Oh, that's cool. So, wait, what? So like every time this tile comes out, it's gonna spawn like dudes? Is that really a thing? Hold on. Let's see. Basic bitch NPCs. Pirate. I don't really have any art for this pirate though. Alright, let's go get some art for the pirate. This is how ADHD works, guys. Okay. So, let's see. This is how it works. Alright, we haven't made a Skyhaven art yet, so we'll do that. Skyhaven art. Alright. This GPT will be used for creating custom fantasy art for our Skyhaven Pathfinder campaign. Read this player's guide to get a sense of what the campaign is like. When illustrating, use your Native American comic book style. I think it looks great. Exclamation mark. Alright, let's upload the player's guide. The benefit of having a player's guide, well, one of the benefits, not the only benefit. Let's see. Your comic books. I just realized that Native American comic book style probably sounds weird. I meant native, like the one that it's trained to do. Your comic book style. Yeah. Alright. And upload. Oh, yeah, here. Sorry. AI transparency. Here we go. Based on Skyhaven Player's Guide, the world of Skyhaven is a floating city in the elemental plane of air filled with factions, blah, blah. Visual elements for Skyhaven illustrations, setting, key characters, magic technology, factions. While illustrating, aim for a dynamic blend of fantasy, sky-based architecture, and a mix of mystical creatures, airborne adventures, and arcane innovations. Let me know what specific scene or characters you'd like to focus on in your Skyhaven campaign. Alright. Alright. For starters, I would like an illustration of a basic NPC artwork for a male sky pirate. It should be rather generic, since we will reuse it often for background pirates. getting there. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. If they all have an eye patch, though, isn't that going to look a little weird? Alright. Now draw a headshot of a male sky pirate. Avoid having an eye patch. It's like, is this what a pirate looks like? It's like, yep, you did. You fucking did it. Alright. Thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Hey, I said avoid having an eye patch. Alright. Let's see. Try again, comma, but do not include an eye patch. You can fucking do this. Can it do it? No eye patch. Believe in yourself. We're all rooting for you, robot. No, you son of a bitch! Alright, listen to me. Okay. I'll just fix it myself. Fucking idiot. Alright. Okay. Hey, Lex. Alright, let's see. CVT. Flip. Go over here. Where does that go? Right about there. That looks right. Alright. Let's see. Go here. It's strange to me that it can't accept that a pirate might not have a fucking eye patch. Like, that's troubling to me. Like, I know they were pretty common when you're going above and below deck and you wanted to have your night vision. Yeah, we all fucking know. Alright. They all have the same scar on their cheek, too. Alright, let's see. Get rid of the scar on the cheek. Now, convincing it to get rid of the entire eye patch, that's going to be hard. But we'll try. Like, it's going to be like, well, what do I put here instead? Alright. I can't wait to see what fresh horrors it creates. Okay, that's not terrible. That's almost workable. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Alright, and then we'll turn this on up here. And a little soft brush. This hair up there you go. Hair's in there. Alright, sweet. Alright. Well, I kinda wanna make this eye a little bit smaller. You know, like imperfection. Nice. Alright. We got there together. Okay. Sometimes the robot needs help, okay? Sometimes we all need help. Alright. Basic bitch pirate. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see. Skyhaven. BB. NPC. Pirate. Mask. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. Now, draw a female version. And the robot's like, I know how to draw a female. You put titties on it. Yep, you do. But will it have the strength to not draw the titties? Let's find out. Hey, that's cool. It's just in black. It's in black and white. Okay. That looks amazing, but I need it in color. It's struggling tonight, guys. It's struggling. I think it's all right. You could do it. Get your crayons out. Hey, that she has a rainbow flag in the background. We'll take it. That's fine. She's got 2 eyes. What more could I ask for? All right. I asked for color. It was like, well, fine. Here's a fucking rainbow flag. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Pirates are pretty gay. Let's see. Skyhaven, BBC Pirate, Femme. All right. I mean, we could do a few more, but I mean, I feel like we're good. You know what I'm saying? Here. Now draw one that is a male halfling. It's gonna be like, I don't know what that means. Can I give him an eye patch? No, oh, that's pretty cool. All right, hold on. Okay. Please center the headshot in frame and make sure the images are in color. All right. Oh no, I put the word images. Uh-oh. It's gonna be like, I drew 17 halflings. They're all in the center of the picture. Hey, that's pretty slick. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, I like that. All right. That is great work. From now on, comma, whenever I ask you to draw a headshot of a character, use, let's see, make sure the character is centered in frame. The art style is comic book illustration. The theme is high fantasy, Sky Pirates, inspired by our Skyhaven campaign skills, and make sure every illustration is in color. Please update your memory with this request. Oof. Well, I can't update memory. What do you mean you can't update memory? Oh, comic book style can't update memory? Oh, that sucks. Alright. I must be an older GPT. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Draw a female halfling version of the basic pirate. Basic sky pirate. You can do it. Pump it out. I want to see it. Aw, that's fantastic. That is so good. Exclamation mark. I love it. Now draw a dark-skinned male dwarf pirate. Sky pirate. A sky pirate, so like a super pirate. So I'm thinking, what kind of equipment are we gonna throw on these? It seems there were some issues generating it. Oh. Alright. So what are the dwarves called in our setting? Hold on. Okay, the Makibe dwarves. Alright. Now draw a dark-skinned male dwarf. Wow, here, we'll take out dark-skinned. I think dwarf is the issue, because it's like a slur. But we'll see. I think it's drawn dwarves before. Wow, just thinking about it. Then we'll do Tengu. That'd be cool. Oh, that dang. Okay. I mean, he's not he's not dark skinned, but I mean, he does look cool. Nice. Can you draw another version with dark skin? Okay. African American skin tones. And hair. One thing that is very hard to get any artist to do, robot or human, is to draw people of color. I don't know why it's like that. I know why the robots struggle. It's because there's not enough humans drawing people like that, but that's okay. Alright, that's great. That is really cool. Can you draw a female version? Alright, we'll call it Quitzos for now. We'll get this last one and then we'll go and do it. Okay. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay. So grab this guy, copy, paste. Go. As mask, what, 02. This, copy, save, go, Fem02. Okay. Here. Copy. I like how that's got like a little ship in the background with like the clouds. It's cool. Alright. Let's see. Mask 03. And then finally Fem 03. They'll give us like 6 to work with. That's cool. Alright. Hopping back into it over here. Okay, this is just called Pirate. Spawn writers. Names or IDs. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, we're gonna go to Pirate. And... Alright. Scroll down to... Skyhaven. Actors. And then we got Port Eclipse, but this is just going to be basic bitches. So BB NPCs. Right? And then we're going to have a folder, and we're going to call it Pirates -BB. Maybe? There we go. And then we'll go ahead and upload all 6 of these. Go. 1. 4, 5, and 6. I don't think we have mass uploads unlocked, sadly. Alright, I kind of liked Mask 3 the most for the pirates, so we'll go ahead and select that. There we go. And under prototype, give it that shit right there. Secret disposition. Purple border for owners and no border or cursor change for all others. I like that because, you know, pirates. Show on token bar, blah blah blah. Alright, appearance. We're gonna do this, and then we'll do that, and we'll do this. And then for Momos, we don't have a specific one that we want to use, so that should be okay. Alright, so we're gonna update it. Alright, so now we have a fucking pirate. That's cool. Collision when piloting. If this token's collision should be calculated while piloting, deactivate for TAs with attached walls. What? TAs with attached walls? What? You can attach walls? We're gonna have to watch some Bailey Wiki tutorials or something. Override world riding effects. Overrides the world standard riding effects with the above set effects instead of appending them. Appending them? Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm not gonna fuck around with this section. Hold on. If this token is calculated when piloting. I don't know what that means. Alright, so we're gonna update. Alright, so when I move this guy around, cool. So let's get some pirates out here. Alright, 1 pirate, 2 pirate, 3 pirate, 4 pirate. It's only ladies. It's the only pirates we're allowed to have. Let's see. And we got 6 different arts, guys. 6 different arts. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so you're the pirates. Cool. So right now, moving around, no problem. But then, you're gonna move to this. Hey, and you climbed on board! I love it! Alright, so then we go here, we move it. Oh, okay. Can you scoop up people? What if you fly over here? They don't become mounted. Okay, so they have to willingly move into the tile. That's still pretty dope. Alright. So, hey, he's in it. He's in it. He's on the ship. Alright. Same with you, homie. Get over here. Mountain up. Hell yeah. Alright, get over here. Wait. There. Be this guy. There you go. Alright. Oh, it's like this is like a prison ship. It's cool. Alright, so they're all on it. That's great. Okay. So then we move the ship around, and they all move with the ship. That's what I like to see. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Okay, so let's see. What is the hotkey for riding? Let's see. Oh, we had music? Alright, we'll start it over. Alright, let's see. Rideable. Rideable is M for mount. Thank you, Dom. What happens if the ship rotates? That's a great question. Mount familiar is J. Mounting is M. I like M to be follow because we have another mod for following, which is different than mounting. What if I did? You use tilde to follow in World of Warcraft, right? So maybe I could use that here. Hold on. Follow me. Alright. Change it to a tilde? Oh, push to talk. Shit. Wait, we don't use push to talk in Foundry, right? Should be okay. It should be fine. Alright, hold on. Push. Oh, is that like a core feature? I can't turn that shit off? Oh. Yeah. It should be okay. Alright. We need a familiar. So... I don't even know how to do that. Let's see. Party. Create a familiar. Alright, this name is... Testicles. I Shift F for follow, but Shift F is supposed to do upside down flip, bro. You can use R for mount. Like, oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Cause R stands for riding. Alright. Let's see. Testicles, get out here. Caw-caw! It's mounted. Now here's the shit of it, right? Can testicles mount up on this guy? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Do I have to be the familiar of the person to do it? Probably. Alright, let's see. Fastslip. That's cool. Follow me. We're gonna change it to M to honor the old ways. The old ways. Alright, that means for rideable, we gotta change rideable to R, which somehow wasn't being used for anything else. But unmounting is N for mountain. Is U being used for anything? Why don't we just do that? U for unmount. It's not being used by anything else. It's fucking weird. Alright. Grapple and release. Don't get complicated here. Alright. So... ride on this guy. Are you not allowed to? Oh. Is your ship being overridden by the boat? Oh no! Why'd you guys turn sideways? Alright, that was weird. Okay. No, stop it. Alright. So you were mounted. Oh, you're mounted too. Okay. Oh, alright. So now, will you hop on this guy's shoulder? You will. If you guys move on here, what happens? Do you stay mounted? Oh, okay. You do, because it was previously set up. Alright, so now the question is... oh. What happens when we rotate? Whoa! That's pretty cool! Oh no! They're sideways. All right. Let's see what we could do about that. Rideable. Okay. Mount on enter. Oh, mount on enter, blacklist, and whitelist. Nice. So you could just say certain things just won't mount. That's cool. Let's see. Rider's rotational offset. Rider positioning. The placement offset for riders. Nope. It doesn't seem to have a rotation. Custom riding height, token form. Riders can move freely. So I guess you could just like adjust yourself. But yeah, apparently you are just going to be all over the place. Let me see if there's settings in rideable. Hold on. Tokens rideable by default. Allow. Mount on enter. Let's see. Mounting distance. Arms reach. Link. Link rotations. Rotates all riders if it is rotated. So let's save that. Alright, now we... No! We have to have that on. Okay. Alright. Configure settings. Link rotations. Alright, yeah, so you just you just rotate to the side, I guess. That's fine. Good. Okay. Now I feel like you should stop riding it when you leave, and that doesn't happen. See, it's not letting her leave. Which is weird. So U for unmount. And then she's like, I'm sideways. I don't think that's the end of the world. I do think it's really cool that it does that. Now, the other option would be, we're going to grab all these people and unmount them. Get them all over here. I think the best thing that we could do, up on his shoulder. The best thing that we could do for this would not have them automatically mount. I think that people should just have to mount up manually. So what we could do is turn off mount on enter. Then you could put, whoops, what did I? Oh no. Ah. All right. Then you could put everybody where they need to be. So. And then, once they're all on the boat, you just hit R, and then they're all riding on the thing. That seems cool. I like that more. Alright. Well, that's really fucking cool. Okay. So, anyways, I would say that that's significant progress. Thank you very much. One thing that I wanted to do while we had the pirate actor open is figure out what is a basic bitch sky pirate got going on. So this is a Pathfinder 2e pirate. So they're common, they're medium. They have training in acrobatics, athletics, deception, intimidation, and sailing lore. Fantastic. They can speak the common tongue of the campaign setting. That's great. They have a cutlass, a dagger, and another dagger. I think that they need a gun. Because guns are awesome in fantasy. So we're going to add a gun. The question is, what kind of gun should we add? Alright, so I'm going to go to the compendium browser. We're going to go to equipment. What is the absolute basic bitch pirate gun? So we're going to go to weapon, weapon filter, firearms. Alright. We have a lot to choose from here. Air repeater. I mean, it sounds pretty cool. They're in the old plane of air. It's also a cheap-ass gun. I think an air repeater is literally like an airsoft gun. Let me see. Coat pistol. I'm into it. I'm definitely into it. This small pistol is easily concealed inside a jacket or some other article of clothing. Rarely kept as a primary weapon. Coat pistols are equally favored by clever assassins and traveling Alkenstar patriots. So that's pretty good. But maybe a dual pistol would be good. Where's the dual pistol at? Let's see. Dueling pistol. They're kind of expensive, though. It's like 12 gold a piece. That's like a lot of money. Made for selling disputes when diplomacy fails, dueling pistols are finely crafted and made to fit easily into a holster or pocket. I mean, yeah. Flintlock? Okay. Flintlock pistol. There we go. Though less accurate and powerful than a flintlock musket, the flintlock pistol is preferred weapon of privateers, thanks to its more compact size and affordability. Pirate captains often wear a brace of such pistols in a bandolier so they can draw and fire without stopping to reload. Amen, brother. Alright, so that's dope as hell. Okay, so we'll drag this over, and that will go into their inventory. Then we're going to go to pistol. Nope, that's pistol. Pistol. Alright, flintlock pistol rounds. There we go. And we'll give them 20 rounds. There we go. Alright. And then we go here, we hit this little lightning bolt button, and now they will have an attack that adds flintlock pistol to their available stuff. Could steal some pointers from the oft-maligned pirate archetype, weapons, and rope running. Oh, like steal the abilities? I like that. Alright, so let's see. Pirate archetype. Dedication. Here we go. Alrighty. As a pirate, you set sails, you get additional lore feats for sailing lore. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain or uneven ground caused by unstable ground, such as a ship. Additionally, you gain the boarding assault action. Okay. Boarding assault. Alright, let's do it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind giving them an actual fucking... Will it let me give them the dedication? Let's see. Pirate dedication. I don't think NPCs are allowed to have feats is the problem. So we're going to drag it over here. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to steal this. Alright. And then we're going to make a new item. And this will just be passive. Let's see. Is that still technically an ability? Is it passive an ability? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. And the ability is going to be called Pirate NPC. Alright. And then... let's see. Oh, that's adorable. Alright. Alright, we'll go in here, go here. We're going to scroll down to Skyhaven icons. Alright, grab this pirate icon. Go. Lovely. And then we'll paste this in. Why aren't you letting me edit it? There you go. As a pirate, you sail the seas, blah, blah, blah. Alright, you gain the additional lore for sailing lore. And you get boarding assault. Beautiful. And then this would be... maybe this isn't how this works. Hold on. Hey, that works. Pirate NPC. Fuck yeah. Alright, so boarding assault. Hey, they already had boarding assault, guys. We should have read the whole character sheet. Alright, let's see. Boarding assault. Let's see. I don't think theirs was a flourish though. Let's see. Pirate. No, they had boarding action, which is different than boarding assault. Oh, okay. Sweet. Pirate swings on a rope or strides, moving up to double their speed. If the pirate boarded or disembarked a boat during this movement, they can make a melee strike at the end of their movement. If you board or disembark from a boat or something, the strike deals 1 additional weapon damage. Oh, this is better than what they had. Probably why it has a flourish tag on it. Okay, hype. I'll take our upgrade. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's see. PF2E pirate. This is just a low-level pirate, so we probably should, like, calm down a little bit about giving it too much stuff. Broadside buckos. That's a level 4 feat. Oh, yeah. We gotta wait on everything else. Okay. We could create a folder, though, called Pirate Archetype. Though, I mean, everyone's gonna be dragging it in to the scene anyways. But I guess if we have it just to remind us of, like, what they are, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so Pirate Dedication could go in there. And then, let's see. Boarding Assault. Alright, and then Broadside Buckos. Right. And then what else? Pirate Weapon Training. That is not populating as a feat. You're particularly skilled at wielding traditional pirate weapons. You become trained with the following weapons: hatchet, rapier, scimitar, and whip. Whenever you gain a class feature that grants you expert or greater proficiency with a given weapon or weapons, you also gain that proficiency rank with these weapons. Okay, that's cute. I wonder why it doesn't show up. Uh-oh, Dom messaging me. All the NPCs in the pirate family of PFC. Oh, thank you, dude. Alright. Pirate weapon training does not show up. What about Rope Runner? Rope Runner does not show up either? Oh, it's Roper Runner. Let's see. So Rope Runner shows up. Right. Cutting Flattery. Alright, that one is in there. Okay. Watch this. Alright, that's in there. And then Walk the Plank. Very cool. Hook 'em. That sounds cool. Okay. Look at the higher level feat tied to that dedication. They all have the stuff from the dedication already. Oh, okay. They have it in like one form or another, right? Got it. Alright, so let's go here. We got basic bitches. So bosun. Go. Navigator. There we go. Navigator. We already got pirate, and then ship captain. Lovely. Ship captain. There you go. Ship captain's level 6. Alright, that's cool. So ship captain also needs some guns. Alright, so weapons, firearms. Hand crossbow. That's for babies. Get that shit out of here. Okay. So what do we need? I feel like the captain is always gonna have its own look. You know what I mean? So let's see. We'll do flintlock pistol into firearms. Then we'll do flintlock rounds. All right. Explosive dog slicer. Fuck yeah. All right. Go over to inventory. Flintlock pistol. Get rid of hand crossbow. Get rid of these bolts. You only carrying 10 bolts on you, son. Get your fucking life together. Alright. They said that they carry a bunch of these. So, there we go. Worn, yeah. Alright, cool. And then make these go up to 20. Go. And boop. Alright, cool. Alright, so it's got a flintlock pistol, dual disarm, no quarter, and bravery. I feel like the captain should also have flourishing assault. For boarding assault. Yeah. Alright. Wow. Pirates have attack of opportunity, but the captain doesn't? That's rough, homie. Alright. What does the captain have going for him? Can't cast any spells or anything? No quarter. The captain orders shipmates to fight without mercy. Fine. Well, that's fine. Alright, what is the... Oh, we're gonna go here. Prototype token. Toggle. Update. Let's see. Bosun. What are you bringing to the table? I feel like the bosun should carry a shotgun. That's just me. I don't know. So, Pepperbox. Here we go. Alright, so Pepperbox. Throw that into... No! Hold on. Pepperbox. Right. Pepper... Box rounds. There you go. Alright, turn that into an attack. Excellent. Alright. Bosun's command. And you should also have boarding assault. There you go. Alright. Cool. Should the... walk the plank. What's this? You frighten a foe into moving right where you want them. Traditionally demanding that they walk the plank. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. We should give that to the captains as well. Alright. So... Captain. Go here and we'll make a new version of that. Ability, walk, plank, NPC. Launch that in. Save. Alright, excellent. Alright, then we'll drag that over. But I want to grab this little pirate NPC icon. What kind of action is it? You frighten a foe, attempt to memorialize the foe. Does it not even take an action? It doesn't give you a Pac-Man. Oh, just demoralize. It just modifies your demoralize. Okay. Got it. Alright. Oh, really? Let me see. Rules. The original compendium item. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, wait. This is my, this is the fake one. Let me grab the real one. Alright, walk the plank. Rules. It's just got a slug. And then it's got a source ID here. I don't think it has something. No. That's fine. I don't mind moving it over like that. Okay. So then the bosun. Let's see. The bosun should have some bombs too. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We'll go to... Would bombs? Yeah, bombs are here. Okay. What would be a good bomb to throw on a ship? Obviously, alchemist fire, but that's kind of boring. Blasting stone? Does it knock people back? Nah, it just deafens them. Pressure bomb. Pressure bomb deals bludgeoning damage on a critical hit. They're knocked prone. I like that. That's pretty good. Tenderizer grenade. That's it. Made from the acidic flesh of a fruit. In addition, the target is showered with appetizing esters, oils, and salts, making them off guard against jaw strikes. That's amazing. Nail bomb, acid flask, moderate alchemist fire. Moderate alchemist fire. This is a level 3 creature. Water bomb, vexing vapor. Spider satchel. If there was like a knock you off the ship, that'd be really good. Glue bomb. Level 3 pressure bomb. Elemental plane of air. They should have bottled lightning. I feel like nothing in the plane of air is going to care about bottled lightning, but you're right. Like a pressure bomb, probably not going to hurt too much. But knocking somebody prone when they're flying is incredibly powerful. So I feel like pressure bomb is actually the bomb that you would want. There. I'm going to give these guys 3 pressure bombs. Yeah, 2 pressure bombs. There we go. Alright. So we got the bosun. We got the regular ass pirate. Let me go in and make sure the bosun's shit's checked on. There we go. And we got the ship captain. That's good. Alright, so now we got the navigator. Alright, so what do you got, navigator? Do this. Alright. No spells on the navigator. Navigator's got nature, sailing lore out the wazoo. That's pretty good. And they just have a dagger. That won't do. You need a gun. Where are my guns at? Here you go. Wait, this is the one that could have the little hidden shirt gun. Alright. Firearm. Dagger pistol. Oh, that'd be really cool. Coat pistol. This is what we want. Alright. Coat pistol. Coat pistol rounds. Alright. So, coat pistol and coat pistol rounds. And generate an attack. Alright. You chart a course. And you have Navigator's Edge. They deal extra damage when they're on a ship. Fuck yeah. Chart a course by spending 10 minutes. Works for me. Alright. Navigator doesn't have a lot going on, and that's okay. That's all right. We could give the navigator like a rogue skill. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Items, champion, fighter, rogue. Here we go. All right. So what would a navigator have? Deny advantage? Well, maybe. Sidestep. Sidestep could be cool. The attacker rolls or for strike targeting the rogue or critically fails or critically fails. You step out of the way, letting the blow continue to the creature next to them. The rogue redirects the attack to a creature of their choice. I like that. All right, so we'll do sidestep. There. Give him a little spice. Give him a little spice. All right. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, quick draw. You right. You right. Who has quick draw? Everybody? Can anybody have quick draw? Let's see. Ship captain. Quick draw. Quick draw is a feat. It is. You draw your weapon with the same motion. Alright. So we'll just give him a passive. And fill it in ourselves. Quick draw. Beautiful. Good thinking there, Dom. Good thinking. I like that. Should we give the bosun quick bomber? He only has 2 bombs though. But maybe. I don't know. Maybe. All right. Naval pike. One-handed and can be thrown. But he's got a pepper box. So I really don't know what he needs to worry about. Oh, dagger there. That's cool. All right. Okay. So, anyways, man, we got well off track. So there's more to it than this. Not only do we have a ship, and you can ride on the ship, but we got stormy skies also. Whoa, stormy skies. Anyways, this is how the skies are going to work. I'm just going to keep duplicating them and then putting in the sky stuff as needed. I have several sky textures I showed you last week. That's how they're going to look and work in the game. All right, so in addition to the dashboard, we also have our world map. All right, so hear me out on the world map. For one, I'm going to go here, config. There we go. So here's how it works. Every single one of these is a journal entry. Now, it might look like they're all named the same thing, and that's because they fucking are. Because I mean, I've been busy this week, but I haven't been that busy. But look at how beautifully it all fits onto this map. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Look at this shit. All right, so this is something I learned from Bertram when we were doing the Kingmaker stuff. So check it out. This is where they start in Tyrannithus, right? And look at how far in you can zoom into Tyrannithus. Look at this. Isn't that cool? That's fucking cool. I know it's cool. You don't have to tell me it's cool. So how it works is as they explore, the hex is revealed with like what it is. All right. I don't know why that one thinks that it's number. Oh god, they all think they're that now. Does every single one of them think they're that? Jesus Christ. All right. So hold on. Let me go to the journal tab. Journal entry F15 Tyrannithus. Are you all Tyrannithus now? Let's see. Are you Tyrannithus? You're not Taranthus, are you? Son of a bitch. Why did you all change? Oh my god. Alright, so you're... Oh, because I changed... What? Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. So over here in the journal section, we got Cloud A here, and then this got fucking renamed, so hold on. Hold on. C-A--02. There we go. So now they should all go back to being who they're supposed to be. Alright, but you're still... No, so you would switch to... Alright, so you would still be... Okay. So the idea is you register a hex to a journal entry. Okay? And then using the pincushion mod, so if something happens to the pincushion mod, basically just end the campaign, I guess. But what happens is, let's say they find another city over here, you could go into the icons, and then you could swap it out for whatever it actually is. So as they explore the map, these hexes get, like, removed, and then, like, we reveal more and more of the map. Now, what I would really like is if there's some, like, I don't know what it's called, Fog of War, where I can, like, reveal the map as we go. Need to make pages. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are pages? What words are you saying to me right now? Oh, instead of having so many separate ones, we just have row A, and then it's just the the pages there. That would probably be a lot better, yeah. Let's see. Let's try that. We'll go in here. We'll do Cloud C A. Alright, and then, yeah, we can just make pages here. And the page could be C-A-01. Yeah, that's much better. And then we just go in and add another page, C-A-02, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that do work a lot better. Alright, then we're not keeping track of like 4,000 journal entries. Alright, so over here, we would go in here and say, you are actually Cloud CA, and you are page 1. And then page selection. Oh shit, that's cool. And then update. Alright, so Pincushion does allow us to open these, even though we're somewhere else. That's pretty cool. Will it jump to the one that it is? Let's see. Here. Alright, so go down to Cloud CA and 2. Update. Go back over here. And yeah, we jump to page 2. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, pages. Much better idea. Good shit. Now I just gotta fucking delete all these. Cry forever. I know a faster way to do this. We'll go ahead and make Cloud C's. Alright, and that's below that. We're gonna move that down there. And then we can just delete this whole fucking thing here. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. That's much better. In that case, we really don't need the subfolder either. Yeah, I guess not. Because it would just be Cloud C A through J. Alright. Yeah, that works. We'll add a trash folder. Just get rid of these other guys. Man, I'm glad that I showed you guys this and got better feedback before I wasted a lot of time building all these individually. Alright. Get these folders out of here. Alright, but we do want to probably salvage this boy. Alright, and then we'll delete that back in. Take this, we'll do cloud CF, add a page, preview page, beautiful. All right, and then so here, right, you can see that we were able to just swap out these hexes. I would leave the main town as its own full journal. Yeah. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Alright. So, let's see. I could just link the other journal entry to it. That could work too. Alright. So we'll do journal entry, Tyrannithus. There we go. Maybe we put it in a folder called Settlements. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Cross-referencing. That'll be good. You can use pages in it for stuff inside the city. Exactly. Okay. Alright, so here we can just swap this back to this hex right here. And update. Alright, so what's cool about this system is we discussed last week that there were going to be 3 different maps. There was going to be the Cloud Sea, there was going to be the Sea of Stars, and there was going to be the Emerald Storm. So I actually made in Photoshop the Sea of Stars. So what we would do with that, when we're happy with this, is we would duplicate this. Okay. And then we'd go in here and we would call it Sea of Stars. I would change out the background image for this one. And then we would use different hex color. I'm thinking we'd use like a pinkish purple for this when it finally switches over. It's thinking about it. It's thinking real hard. Any second now. Yeah. So you can't really see like the majesty and the beauty of this right now because it's got all these like journal entries on it. So like let's delete all these journal entries. Oh no, we can't group select them. Hold on. Oh my god, one at a time, killing me. So anyways, the idea would be when they come up here to the higher elevation, they have a different hex map to explore. And then when they go to the lower elevation, they have a different hex map to explore down there as well. So, yeah. So there could be something right above Tyrannithus that they're not aware of. Now, you might be thinking, this is a shitload. This is a lot of hexes, right? And you are not wrong. It is a lot of hexes. But keep in mind, it's the elemental plane of air. So a lot of this is just going to be wide open. You know, it's just going to be wide open. Now, something I could do, instead of labeling each of these individually right now, it could definitely be something I do when I'm extremely bored. I could go to the text tool, and I could at least do what they do on like old-timey maps, you know, where, oops, Oh no. Maybe I won't. Let me see. Alright, so we'll go here and we'll do lines 0. And then we'll do text. Text label is going to be the letter A. And then text color. Sure, I guess it could be white. That's fine. And then what else? Oh, here we go. Do 5. Drop shadow. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. And then size. So I'm thinking like 120? Alright, let's see how it looks. Alright, cool. It's still got lines around it. That's unfortunate. Isn't there just a checkbox to get rid of it? 0. Alright, sweet. So what we could do is we just run these along the side. Oh no! They don't fit because I have a roof tile there that is always visible. That's unfortunate. I don't know how to get that above the roof. Maybe a really high elevation? 50? There we go. Okay. So we can just do like that. Alright. B. Turn on caps lock. So the idea would be you label it like down each side and then across the top. So when you're like eyeballing it, you kind of have like a better sense of like, oh, well this is A1 and this is A2 and this is A3. And oh, you go all the way down here and you're like, oh, this is E4 or whatever. So I don't know. It just feels like a cool way to kind of keep it visually organized. It doesn't look great. I could modify it and actually burn, like quote unquote burn the numbers into the frame, and that would be kind of sick actually. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I will go back into Photoshop and I'll burn the numbers into the wood of the frame. Yeah, that would look sick. Okay, so we'll have the numbers across the top, and we'll have the letters down the side. I like that. Okay. So now that we have a landing page, and we have maps for sailing around, and we know how we're going to use the ships, and we know how they're going to set up. Oh yeah, you can also hold down Alt to show all of them at once. Yeah. I just meant for like the purpose of like eyeballing it without holding down Alt might be good, but yeah, I guess you're right. So if you just hit the Alt button, save me some time. So now that we have the map and we have the all that stuff, what I want to work on next. Oh, I also finished the player's guide, so I guess I can show you that real quick. Let's see. Where's the player's guide? Skyhaven player's guide. Alright. So we'll zoom in. Alright. This is a beefy boy. It's like 45 pages or something. Alright, so Skyhaven Player's Guide. This guide will help you navigate the exciting world of Tyrannithus, the city that was once a beacon of magic innovation on Galarian, but has since been transported to the mysterious and treacherous elemental plane of air. Now, 30 years after the city's teleportation, the people of Tyrannithus face new challenges as they adapt to life among the floating islands, powerful elemental forces, and strange new creatures that populate their airborne home. In this guide, you'll find important information about the city's history. Actually, I don't think I have. I don't think I have the city's history section. Maybe, but not yet. I also have this strongly recommended, recommended, appropriate, and not recommended section, but like it definitely needs some work as well. Still working on it. 45 pages. I'm still working on it. Good stuff. And then we got the not recommended section. Now this is normally a table. I don't really like tables, but I guess I could make a table once I have the information kind of sorted out. Let me see here. All right. So what we're gonna do here is I want to have a table of contents section. I don't want to auto-generate it, so I'm just gonna make it manually. So we'll do let's see, caps lock, so table of contents. Go. Now we could manually generate it and then just delete them, which would work fine, honestly. But I don't know. If you're using headers, you can see that like when you click on the header, the URL changes, so you can make them yourself pretty easily. Anyways, all right. So if I go to character creation and then I go here and I do this, do character creation. All right, and then I select all this and I do like that. It'll like now link there. But another way I could do it is I could just enter it manually. Now, something that they recently dropped for Google Docs finally is tabs. Yes. So OneNote has had it for, I don't know, 5 years, something like that. But now you can add tabs to a single document, which is phenomenal news. So over here, we've got tab 1, and this is just like the Skyhaven information or whatever. But then we could add another tab here, and then this tab could be the Torkin versatile heritage, right? And then we could just take the Torkin document that I made, and instead of having a separate fucking document for everything, we could just make it a part of this document, which would be great. So instead of having one huge document, we could create like tabs instead of a table of contents, and we could divide the content up like that, which I kind of like that more now that tabs is like a thing. So yeah. And I think you can link between stuff. So if I go to here and I go and grab Nimble Hooves on this other tab, and then I go back over here and I put, I don't know, Nimble Hooves for Torkin, and I select it and I link it. If I click it and follow, I do jump to that tab and that header. So pretty sick. Like it's pretty good. Yeah. So I think that's how we should probably chop up the everything from now on, instead of using like a table of contents. Ugh. Okay. So we have this overview of all the ancestries that I would like to focus on in the campaign. So I got the TLDR report, and then I've got more detailed information like throughout the document. So we got humans, elves, 2 flavors of halflings, the Tengu, the Minotaurs, the kobolds, the gargoyles, the versatile heritage of Averin? Uverin? I don't know. Let me see. I don't have. Do I have a read out loud? I don't have a read out loud on this browser. Yikes. The half elves. And then we've got Geniekin, which are primarily going to be sylphs. Then we've got the Aphorites, which are, you know, Nephilim with lawful focus. But with the amount of magic these people are into, I mean, I think any Nephilims would probably work. And then you got the Torkin, which are like half Minotaur, which I thought was kind of cool. It also, the half Minotaur versatile heritage gives people a chance to be big. That's pretty much the main reason I have it, is in case you wanted to make a large character that's not a Minotaur. Let's see. What else? Oh. Then we got this section called The Returned. Antaranthus, death can't guarantee afterlife passage. Some souls drawn back to the airplane inhabit corpses or objects as the returned. The returned are viewed with fear and superstition by the populace, and many studies are being conducted to understand their nature, purpose, and origins. So that's the situation that's going on there. And then we've got expanded info on all the heritages. So I think I'll put that in a separate tab. So I have an ass load of information about all the heritages, why they're there, how they interact with each other, what they're all about, factions that they're a part of, how they get along with each other. Yeah, baby. It's all here. Let's see. Grab all that. Grab all that. Grab all this. Grab all that. Alright. So I'm going to grab all of this. Cut it. And then we're going to go over here. And then we're going to put Ancestries Expanded. Post it all in. Beautiful. I like it. I like those tabs. Tabs is good. Finally. Alright, so then we've got backgrounds. All common backgrounds are available. Here are some that fit the campaign well. You've got the Academy Dropout, the Alloy Smith, the Cannoneer, Clock Fighter, which I thought was really cute. You just make your little robots like fight other people's little robots. Clockwork Researcher, Criminal, Deckhand, obviously, Driver/Pilot, Emissary, Field Medic, Gambler, Gunsmith, Insurgent, Junker, Magical Merchant, Mechanic, Medicinal? Yeah, Medicinal Clocksmith, Merchant, Noble, Sailor, Skyrider, felt like that was kind of important, Spellseeker, Spotter, Student of Magic, Tinker, Trailblazer, and Translator. So all those, to me, they were like, those are probably a lot of the backgrounds in this city, in the starting city. Then these are the uncommon and rare backgrounds. So I am allowing a lot of rare and uncommon backgrounds in this campaign. One, because I think they'd be really fun. And two, because, I mean, that's really it's the only reason I needed. But I'm advertising to the players that it will impact like your backstory and how you tie into the campaign. It's gonna be very similar to like the epic paths from Odyssey of the Dragonlords. So I've got Amnesiatic. You can't remember like who you are. A lot of these are tied to the conundrum of the souls not being able to return where they need to go. Then we got the Concordance Researcher, the Concordance Scout. That's that interdimensional druid organization, the Concordance of Elements. Elementally Infused, Energy Scarred, so you took a lot of elemental damage and lived through it. Genie Blessed, so you got like a genie sugar mama or sugar daddy who wants to take care of you. Haunted, I thought this would be awesome with the whole souls are having trouble reaching the River of Souls. So like someone close to you, their ghost is like haunting you, preventing you from being able to like live your life until you help them pass on. Magical Experiment, I figured a city full of wizards, good chance that you're a magical experiment. Otherworldly Mission, I thought this would be kind of cool. Maybe like Pharasma is like, you've got to solve the soul crisis or something like that. Be kind of cool. Reborn Soul, Returned, and Revenant are all basically wrapped up in the souls can't get back or the souls keep being sent back, and they force reincarnation kind of thing. Royalty, which I actually want to include this as an option in my Kingmaker campaign, where if somebody wanted to play as actual royalty, like not a noble, but like real royalty, it would be an option. Saved by the Clockwork, basically you're Tony Stark, you got a little robot heart you got to take care of every day. Seer of the Dead, again playing on that souls are having trouble returning. Tech Reliant, this is like very similar to Saved by the Clockwork. They're actually so similar, I forget what the difference is. And then Willing Host. This is one where like there was a reincarnation, but you weren't dead. So you just have an extra soul riding around inside of you. Where there are souls swamping it up, there are night hags and worse. Nimbalos present. Yes. So I do have a coven of witches called the Echoes. If you go over here, you will see that there is a folder called BBEG. No, wait, where is it? Faction, the Echoes. So the Echoes is actually a coven of 3 Minotaur witches who, when the city was transposed, it took like half of the mountain with it, but that was like half of the Minotaur city. So they like a lot of Minotaurs fucking died that day. And then what was left of their city broke off and like floated away. And some of the pieces that floated away still had Minotaurs in them. And so there's like these 3 hags have kind of gathered up all the Minotaurs that were like separated from Tyrannithus, but then also they're in the elemental plane of air. And so like they've kind of formed like this, we hate Tyrannithus, they did this to us, we will destroy them, they destroyed our city, our ancient way of life. Like, so that's like a whole faction called the Echoes. Because, you know, it's like the echoing effect of your actions through the tunnels of our memory or some shit like that. So anyways, yeah, it's very cool. Alright, so then here it talks about classes and how each of the classes... I could share this in the stream, actually. Oh, there you go. There we go. Yeah, it talks about how all the classes interface with the world, essentially. All the core classes, at least. And then, let's see. Oh, I know what we need to do. Let's see. Go over here. Alright. Real quick, comma. Can you give me a brief paragraph about how Ninja would fit into the campaign setting, comma, suitable for our player's guide. Alright. Man, we're out of music again? We've been doing this for 2 hours already? No, it's just a really short track. Okay. Alright, Skyview Cafe saying ninjas are elite operatives who blend ancient traditions with cutting-edge arcane techniques, originating from secretive clans hidden across the floating islands. They serve as spies, assassins, and covert agents for powerful factions vying control of Tyrannithus. Utilizing ninjutsu, a unique fusion of stealth, occult magic, and acrobatics, ninjas excel at infiltration. Alright, so grab this, and I guess we'll throw ninjas in here. I don't think ninjas is a plural, but ninja are elite operatives who blend ancient traditions with cutting-edge arcane techniques. Alright. We don't need to explain any of that shit. They serve as spies, assassins, covert agents for powerful factions vying for control of Tyrannithus. Utilizing ninjutsu, a unique fusion of stealth, occult magic, and acrobatics. Ninjas excel infiltration and sabotage, moving unseen through both the city's shadowy underworld and high-stakes airship battles. Sure. Whether hired as mercenaries, loyal clan members, or enigmatic freelancers, they play a crucial role in the intricate web of intrigue that defines, well, yeah, Skyhaven, but we'll say, the city of Tyrannithus. Alright. Alright, we'll just put elite. There we go. Wonderful. Is them using arcane or occult magic accurate with that version of the class? Oh, you're right. I think it's occult techniques. Yeah. Elite operatives who blend ancient traditions and cutting-edge occult techniques. They serve as assassins, utilizing the Jitsu occult magic. Yeah, it says occult here. It said arcane there, so it's kind of a mix-up. Yeah. Excel infiltration sabotage. Moving unseen through both. I don't think they move through high stakes. Alright. I'm just gonna put this part. Yeah, Whether Hiders, Assassins. Alright, good. Okay. So then we scroll down further, and then we got archetypes. So, how I'm gonna do it in this campaign is everybody gets a bonus archetype called Pirate. Now, this is different than the free archetype. This is a bonus archetype. Similar to like the crazy stuff we have going on in Strength of Thousands. So all class archetypes are allowed except Psychic. I'm not doing that again. The PF2E Warlock multi-class equivalent. Pretty much. It's fucking bullshit. So, bonus archetype, Pirate. In this campaign, whether you take a class feat or a feat archetype, free archetype feat, it's fucking bullshit, dude. It's just bullshit. Like, I stopped playing 5e to get away from bullshit like that. You know what I mean? You could choose to take a feat from the Pirate dedication instead. Pirate dedication does not count towards or work against archetype and free archetype progress. At level 2, yeah, here I was like complaining about fighter, and then psychic just kind of snuck in the back door, and I was like, son of a bitch. I was so busy worrying about fighters that I didn't even notice you assholes. Alright. So at second level, you gain the Pirate dedication for free as a bonus feat. This is an addition to your first free archetype feat. So you get to level 2 in this campaign, you just became a fucking pirate. Level 2, whatever your primary class is, and you got your free archetype. So you're going nuts at level 2. At level 8, you can take any pirate archetype feat, level 8 or lower for free. This is a bonus feat. And at level 16, you can take any pirate archetype feat for free. This is a bonus feat. Oh yeah, no. It's it's been an issue. It's definitely been an issue. Alright, other archetypes. Most, if not all, common archetypes will be allowed. Here are some that would fit the campaign well. So you got Archer, Artillerist, Dandy, which is very strong, by the way. Dual Weapon Warrior, Duelist, Eldritch Archer, Elementalist, Flexible Spellcaster, Horizon Walker, Medic, Sniping Duo, Spell Trickster, Winged Warrior. I thought Winged Warrior was kind of dope. Uncommon and Rare. Here are some uncommon and rare archetypes that are allowed from the start of the campaign. Animal Trainer, Bullet Dancer, Golem Crafter. I don't know if you could afford to be a Golem Crafter, but it's available. I think you have to be 8th level to even start Golem Crafter. Spell Shot, and Vehicle Mechanic. So then we've got known factions. So I feel like known factions could probably be moved to a tab. So we're going to take known factions. There we go. Oh, that's the religion section. Hold on. There we go. So known factions is just factions that the players would actually know about at the start of the campaign. These are not all the factions in the campaign. This is just what they would know about. So they've got, within the city, you've got all these things. You got, so Tyrannus, the city itself, within are many factions that work together or against each other. So you got Bastion Council, you got Stone, so Bastion Council, that's a ruling governmental entity or whatever. Then you've got the Stonehearts, primarily composed of the Minotaurs and Kobolds who once called Stoneheart, the city built inside the mountain beneath Tyrannus' home. They carry a decades-long grudge against the Bastion Council for dragging their entire culture to an alien plane. While not violently opposed, they are obdurate and often purposely slow or deter decisions made by the Bastion Council. The Stonehearts believe the Bastion Council is an old-fashioned form of government that no longer represents the new and constantly changing populace of the world of Skyhaven. So, there you go. Oh, alright. Alright. That's why I said I've seen it. It's really powerful. But yeah, Firebrands is like basically like superhero feats or some shit. It's kind of nuts. Alright, so then we've got the Epangelian Academy. The Epangelian Academy is the seat of magical learning and power, feared and respected. It was the wizards and mages who study, teach, and train here that are responsible for transporting the entire city from Golarion to the elemental plane of air. Today, the Academy continues the same work it has performed for thousands of years, etc., etc. Their current thing is trying to figure out what happened with the return. The Aether Blades is the military, essentially, military police. The Orichalcum Consortium, aka the OC, is a unionized guild of engineers, inventors, and mages who specialize in developing, constructing, and maintaining floatstone technology, particularly airships. And their leader, Dakarai Sunstone, is a dwarven inventor who is on the Bastion Council. Concordance of Elements. This is a small and powerful, mysterious organization, exoplanar operation that is. So this is like having the IRS living in the city. Basically, like Concordance of Elements showed up about 10 years ago, and are like, "What the fuck are you doing? This is possibly illegal?" Question mark. Like, I don't think you're just supposed to like move an entire city to the elemental plane of air. And so they're kind of like, it's like when the FBI shows up for your local police investigation. Nobody's very happy about the Concordance of Elements being here, but they can't get rid of them. The Whispers is the Thieves Guild of the setting. The Jeweled Eye is the Artisans Guild of the city. The Silverwind Cartel is the Merchant Guild, and the Merchant Guild is doing really bad because in 30 years they haven't really gotten any trade partners, and there's only so much you could buy and sell in the city that's been sort of stuck with itself for 30 years. So the Merchants Guild is in really, really bad shape. And then there's the Freewind Company. It's a mercenary air force renowned for sky piracy, privateering, and mercenary work. So it's kind of likely that if the players are going to be more heroic, that they're probably going to work for the Freewind Company or whatever. Alright, so then we got Skyhaven. This is the world beyond the city walls. So we have the Jathums, which are the neighboring kingdoms of air genies. And then we got Port Eclipse, which is like a hollowed out moon. And that's where like people who have come to the elemental plane of air and decided to stay. That's generally where they live. Then you got the Dawnbeak Raiders, and so these are the early game bad guys, the Dawnbeak Raiders. So, anyways, then the last thing is religion. So religion, there are 7 primary deities in Tyrannus, reflecting the city's unique ancestries, history, and culture. The deities focus on magic creation, craftsmanship, survival, essential to the city's continued prosperity. So you got Nethys, right? Because there's wizards and they love magic. You've got Daikatsu, the Lady of Foxes. So Daikatsu is, or Daikitsu, excuse me, is the goddess of agriculture, craftsmanship, and the arts. And she's revered by the Shangshu and the Shangtang populations of Tyranthus, as well as by the artisans throughout the city. In a realm where resources is scarce, Daikitsu's teachings emphasize the importance of sustenance, creativity, and adaptability. Those who grow the city's floating farms, craft enchanted items, and maintain the city's beauty honor Daikitsu, believing that survival in such a strange environment requires not just strength, but also ingenuity and resourcefulness. So anyways, then they got Findalaria, the guiding hand. She is the elven goddess of architecture, art, tradition, and she is revealed by the Ilvarani elves, which are the primary elves of this campaign setting. You got Torog, father creation. Fuck yeah. You got Gazre of wind and waves. Not a lot of waves here, but a lot of wind, so that makes sense. You got Bry, good old robot god, because of all the steampunk and everything. And then you got Sarenrae because it's Pathfinder. They're good guys. I don't know. And then there you go. You got Sarenrae. So those are the 7 deities that are primarily the primary 7 deities that are worshipped in the campaign setting. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and add a tab for that. Call it religion. Beautiful. And then I guess we could do backgrounds and archetypes. That might be a good idea as one. Or we could just do each one as a separate. That's fine too. Alright, so... No. That. There we go. Alright, and then we've got the classes, which we can drag out into something else. Alright. Classes. Alright, so anyways, we got a really nice player's guide going. Daikitsu has some divine links with Nalinivati, if you want some flying serpents in the setting too. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Let's see. All Nagas are considered daughters of Nalinivati. She is the goddess of fertility, snakes, and sorcery, and is mainly worshipped across, let's see, Shang-Chi. It's depicted as a huge Naga of unknown type with brilliantly colored scales. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I want to do more than 7 primary deities, but I definitely feel like that would be good to have as well. Yeah. Alright. So now I want to bust out the actual notes for the campaign, which are... Where are they? Let's see. Skyhaven, King of Sky Pirates. Alright. Oof. Alright. So when do we start? Blah, blah, blah. This is just, it's just a lot. It's just a lot here. So... Okay. Setting information, known history, any homebrew we're using, sailing and exploration, captaincy. Alright, so captaincy is what I wanted to work on tonight, and then I got distracted with all this other stuff I wanted to do. Oh, thank you. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, my. That's from the Howl of the Rage of Elements, right? That's on my to-do list of books to pick up. All right. Let's see. Okay. So what I want to do for captaincy. Here we go. We're gonna start another section. Captaincy. All right. I got the robot working on that. So what I did is I fed it 2 different sets of rules. All right. To create a captaincy system for your airship travel and combat, we'll combine the rules from the Smoke and Sail and Starship's revised documents, adjusting them for a fantasy airship setting. Here's a high-level breakdown of how we'll merge these systems for captaincy, focusing on key areas. So we got crew and officer roles. This is from both Starfinder and from Smoke and Sail. So if you are curious about either of these, Smoke and Sail is from Pathfinder Infinite. And it's got pretty good 4.5 star off of 16 reviews. Again, this ain't D&D, folks. But basically, it's got 10 unique crew roles, 70 new and exciting abilities and actions that you can take aboard a ship, templates for vessels of varying sizes and the NPC crews that sail them, rules for underwater hazards, which we really don't need, 100 new items and treasure, new skills and feats for your naval adventure. And yes, it is set up for high noon because I want to live. It is set up for Foundry as well. So we got this. Throw this over here. Okay. Wait, I should turn that on actually. So let me go here. Manage modules. Sail. Jam and Jax's, Smoke and Sails. Jam and Jax make them good fucking products. Let me tell you. Jam and Jax do not mess around. Like, their stuff is phenomenal. And then also, let's turn on the ninjas while we're here. Ninja. Alright. It bothered me so much today that there was no ninjas. I was like, wait, there's no ninja? Like, there's not a ninja class at all? There's not, this is not even a ninja archetype? Like, this is stupid. So now we have ninjas. Alright. Okay. I gotta get up early for physical therapy tomorrow. That sucks. Alright. Let's go to compendiums. And let's see. Jam and Jax. Smoke and Sails. Yeah, there they are. There are some ships. We got a sloop. Let's see what a sloop's got going. Hey, they got stats and shit. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Draft 5, Cargo 5 as a starboard. They got actions they can perform. They got a little inventory. Ah, they're all built already. Oh, baby. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Something else we need. Let's see. Skyhaven. Weather. Skyhaven art. Skyhaven. Okay. I had a thing I was working on for... Where is it? Summary of the 3 layers. Inhabitant. Map of Skyhaven. Oh, we could probably do that real quick. Hold on. Distraction. Let's see. Alright. Don't need the player's guide anymore. Just want this. Nope. Just the Skyhaven document. Alright. Punch that shit in. Alright. So we're gonna put 3 C's. There we go. Alright, so this kind of sums up like the 3 different C's. That's cool. And then this is a nearby settlement. That's fine. Plot hooks with the rivalries. Oh yeah. So I got these like villains that we're working on. Let me see. BBEG the Devil. Grab him real quick. Alright. So this is like a pit fiend named Mordai Lan, a Nasari devil, which is just a pit fiend at home, I guess. Mordai Lan, formerly known as Archmage Aravan, a Nasari devil who takes the identity of famed Archmage after being summoned by the mage in a moment of desperation. So this is one of the campaign's BBEGs, is like operating behind the scenes, and he's got connections, and there's plot hooks, and all that jazz, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Another BBEG is this guy, Jasith Alzen, and he is BBEG the Prince. And his whole thing is he pretends to be friends with Tyrannithus so that he can like sell them out to the Duchess of All Winds for favor, essentially. So he's a real son of a bitch. And then there's a conspirator dragon as well. So let me add that. Let's see. BBEG the dragon. I'm telling you guys, this campaign is fucking crazy. I'm like really excited for it. So Velrathaxis, Velrathaxis. So Velrathaxis, the Whisperer, is a conspirator dragon, who is a member of the council, secretly influencing Tyrannithus' downfall. They lived for centuries, mastering the art of manipulation and conspiracy. His goal is to slowly destroy Tyrannithus from within, paving the way for his eventual control over the city and powerful floatstone technology. Velrathaxis. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the name, I think. It was a nice dragon name. It looked really cool on paper, but sing out loud. Velrathaxis. Velrathaxis. Maybe if I put like a little like tilde in there. Let's see. Not tilde. Apostrophe? Velrathaxis. Yeah, that works better. Alright. So Velrathaxis. Velrathaxis is taken on the guise of a trusted council member using the influence of... So 2 of the council members in the city. One is a conspirator dragon and one is a devil. So like they've got issues, right? And then the non-BBEG ones have their own things that they're a mess about. Yeah. They probably wanted to avoid Orientalism, is probably what they wanted to avoid, like cultural appropriation. They got a lot of people involved to make the Shang-Chi or whatever setting. So like, and they were like holding their breath on that one. Like, are we gonna be okay? Are we gonna get crucified for this? But it turned out okay. Alright, but anyways, we're not talking about these guys. What are we looking for? Oh, engines. Here we go. Elemental engines. There's 3 types of engines. Floatstone, elemental, and alchemical. So, I wanted to grab that information so that I could bring it over here. So captaincy. Alright, we're going to put section here. We're going to put airships. Alright. Paste that shit in there. Alright. Okay. Update your memory and the work being done on captaincy with this new information about airship technology. I've updated my understanding of airship technology in Tyrannithus with the detailed descriptions of the 3 engine types: alchemical engines, floatstone engines, and elemental engines. They play a crucial role in your captaincy system, affecting airship design, combat performance, and faction politics within Skyhaven. Alright, excellent, excellent work. Alright, so going back to captaincy. Alright, so crew and officer roles for both systems. Ship roles from Smoke and Sail, Boatswain, or Bosun, Navigator, Master Gunner, etc. will be used as the core framework, focusing on airship roles rather than modern or sci-fi jobs. We'll adjust some roles, such as Engineer from Starships Revised, to focus on the maintenance of magical engines and other airship-specific components. Helmsman and pilot actions from Starship Revised will apply to airships, replacing thrusters with magical sails or engines. Magic-based roles, i.e. the Magister from Smoke and Sail, will integrate options for planar or arcane magic like Magic Officer in Starships Revised, allowing spellcasters to impact combat with offensive, defensive, or support magic. Airship stats and construction. Ship frames, Starship Revised, instead of spaceships, will convert the frames to airships using similar classifications: tiny, medium, and large, and customized frames, power cores, converted to floatstone cores or magical propulsion systems, and armaments. Airship components will include magical enhancements, hull reinforcements, and engines that use either arcane power or specialized planar elements, replacing sci-fi terms like power core. Combat movement, ship rounds for Smoke and Sail will use the 1-minute round structure from Smoke and Sail, but incorporate stunt actions and pilot maneuvers from Starships Revised for more dynamic movement and 3-dimensional space. Crew splash damage, Smoke and Sail. This will work similarly, adjusted for airship weaponry like ballistas or cannons. Movement, Starship Revised, incorporating pilot actions for airships with rules for adjusting altitude and maneuvering in aerial combat. Weaponry, from Starship Revised, we can adapt weapon mounts and ship weapons to airship combat using a mix of fantasy artillery rather than sci-fi weapons. Shipbuilding customization, expansion bays from Starship Revised will be converted into airship compartments for things like crew quarters, cargo holds, or arcane research labs. Use magical upgrades from Smoke and Sail for adding enchantments or extra dimensional spaces. With this foundation, we'll develop more detailed mechanics for your captaincy system, tailored to Skyhaven's needs. Would you like to start by focusing on a particular aspect like airship construction, roles, and combat rules? I feel like we need to read both of them. And, that's kind of what we need to do. Alright, so let's do that. Go here, and documents, Skyhaven. Alright. What do we want to start with? We should probably start with the more traditional shit. Alright. Okay. Smoke and Sail, 2nd edition. Alright. Anything not blatant Orientalism was something they felt was already covered by Rogue and similar archetypes. I guess. Just lean into that shit, bro. Listen, One Piece is like the greatest. it's the modern day Odyssey. All right, like just lean into it. Exploration and excitement are key elements. Skill changes. This section is designed to change the sailing lore skill to make it deeper and richer. Introduces new skill of navigation, as well as several skill feats related to it. Hot dog. All right. I should probably, yeah. All right. New skills. Navigation. A wisdom skill, and it's got all these feats. Holy shit. The skill to pilot a ship and navigate long distances. The main use, so does that mean it's already baked in? Let me see. Celestial navigation. There it is. By consulting the stars in your maps, you plot the fastest course possible to destination. When traveling longer distances during downtime, as determined by the GM, your ship travels 1 knot faster than listed. If expert, 2 knots. Oh, that's great. Okay. Let's see. Combat sailing. If you fail or critically fail the sail action in ship combat. Okay. How many pages is this? Doesn't look like it's too many. Alright. Man. 48 pages? That's not too bad. Alright. Let's see. Legendary Sailor. You gain a +2 speed or -1 turning radius for any ship you helm. Okay. So the other one that we want to look at, round length of action economy, round phase. You cannot take actions that require you to be in specific places on the ship if you are not in those places. Ah, okay. Ship movement, attacking. Oh. Port, forward, starboard, and aft. And it's hex-based. Interesting. Okay. Starfinder is also hex-based for ship battles. Crew splash damage. As artillery ramming damages ships, the crew is hit by metal shrapnel, cannonballs, and wood chunks, lowering the HP of each crew member. This is called crew splash damage and is rolled as XD4 tier, where X equals the ship tier performing the attack. You usually give or receive single crew splash damage, but a critical strike will do double crew splash damage. Oh no. I like that. That's pretty cool. Why not just ram the ship immediately and go directly into tactical combat? No shit, bro. Softening up a ship ahead of time will make it easier for the captain to call for a surrender, avoiding tactical combat entirely. Crew splash damage will reduce enemy HP and enemy numbers. Charging in without softening the enemy may result in a very difficult, possibly unwinnable tactical combat, especially when attacking a higher tier ship. The opposing ship may not want to go to tactical combat and may resist efforts to do so. Ramming with the intention of stopping on the square of the opposing ship and starting tactical combat requires several different factors to come together at the same time, so it isn't supposed to be easy. High initiative, proper speed, and good positioning. It also provokes an attack of opportunity. Nice. Alright, so boarding actions. Boarding assault pirate archetype. That's correct. Swing, common action. If your last action was to interact to grab a rope, nice. You swing across to the opposing ship with an acrobatics check at the standard DC. If you critically succeed, you land where you want on the enemy ship. I like that. Okay. Ship roles, actions and reactions. Each PC and NPC, as needed, are assigned to one of 8 officer positions on board the ship. Alright. So, I'm going to open up the other thing. Starships Revised. By Jason Hamilton. The Critical Ham. Now, how many pages is this document? Jesus Christ! Alright, 70 pages. My man, what are you doing? Example of play. Alright, The GM in this example is running combat for a group of 6 first-level characters. Yikes. Aboard the Ark, a small light freighter starship. Wiggy, a male uplifted bear soldier, is the captain. Tackle, a male... Man, I don't give a shit about these people. Alright, let's keep going. As you approach orbit, 2 blips appear on your radar. The first, target 1, is approaching from 7 hexes ahead. The second, target 2, is about 8 hexes behind you. It's clear they're attempting to intercept your ship. Roll initiative. Tackle the pirate rolls a flight check. He has a total piloting bonus of +6, 1 rank plus 3 class skill bonus plus 2 dexterity modifier. The ship's light freighter frame and S3 thrusters add +1 each, resulting in a total flight modifier of +8. He rolls a 16 for a total of 24. The GM rolls for target 1 and target 2, who get 20 and 14 respectively. Okay. The Ark is the first with a 24, followed by target 1 with a 20, and target 2 with a 14. Round 1 starts. Wiggy, who is attacking us? Noah, I could try to identify them, but our sensors are range 3. Both targets are out of range. It'd be pretty hard to check. Can we get closer? Tackle, I can try. I'll attempt to fly towards target 1. Tackle takes a fly action. He rolls a flight check, getting a natural 1 for a total of 9. He fails. Everyone groans. Oof, says the GM. The sudden onset of combat catches Tackle off guard. Forgetting to recalibrate the thrusters for orbital flight, the ship jerks about unexpectedly as you attempt to fly forward. The Ark is equipped with S3 thrusters, so its normal movement speed is 3 hexes. Okay, that makes sense. Since Tackle failed the fly actions check, he can move the ship 1 hex. Half of 3 rounded down by 1. He opts to move the ship 1 hex towards target 1. We're still not close enough. No shit, Noah. Hold on. If I boost power output to the sensors, that'll extend our range. Let me try a divert action. Marina has the engineering modifier of +5. She spends 3 PCU of the ship's total 40 PCU, then attempts a DC 13 power core check. She rolls a 10 for a total of 15. Success. The sensors are energized, boosting the range by 1 and gaining a +2 to the sensors check. There you go, sweetie. Have at 'em. Noah on it. Noah attempts an identify action using the ship's sensors on target 1. The ship's MK1 Scout sensors currently have a boosted range of 4 hexes, originally 3, and the target is currently 6 hexes away, so a -4 penalty, -2 per hex out of range, could be applied to the check. Since Noah isn't great on computers, he's got auxiliary monitors installed that allow him to use perception for sensor checks. His total Jesus fucking Christ. His total perception modifier is +8, 1 rank, blah 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 blah. He's using intelligence instead of wisdom for perception because he's a nerd. Okay. The MK1 version of the Scout sensor has no bonus, so his total modifier for the check is +6, +8, +2, -4 for range. He rolls 6 on the die, he gets a 12. I don't even have to read the next part. I know that Noah fucked up. Oh, that's not good. Actually, that's a success, son of a bitch. You pull up a bunch of visual scans of the target, successfully identifying it as a tiny racer-class ship. The registration's data is in a language you don't understand, but if Tackle takes a look, he can see that it's an orbital drone manufactured by Clockworks and registered to the Aeon Guard. This is not good, Captain. That's an Aslanti drone ship. If the Aeon Guard is here, that doesn't bode well for this planet. Oh, bother. Oh, bother? Oh my god. Well, if they're just drones, they should be pretty weak. Let's take them out before they can call for backup. Raha! Shoot them down. Wiki attempts to encourage Raha as the target. Alright. Diplomacy unit choose to be kind to his loyal crew. Being a bear, he lets out a friendly, helpful, and hopefully encouraging roar and rolls the die. A 7 is a 13. Exactly enough to beat the DC. She gets a +2 to her check. Well, if the captain believes in me, Raha spends 4 of the power core units and attempts to a launch action against the orbital drone using the Ark's light torpedo launcher. Jesus fucking Christ. That to 22 is 10 over, which means it's a critical hit. Okay. The sensors, yeah, focus, mysticism modifier, magic check. A ship gains 1 magic point, which you can use later on. Magic on your ship. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. The attack deals 6 points of damage. The Ark's buckler alpha shields have a shield rating of 5, so the first 5 points of damage go to the shield, leaving it at 15 of 20 shield points, and the remaining points go to the ship's hull. Target 2 goes and has a similar turn. It fails the glide action, causing it to wobble forward a bit more slowly than target 1. It attacks as well and gets a total of 14 to hit. Oh my god. Alright. Woo! That is pretty heavy. Alright. I'm playing some of that, okay. Star Wars Armada shit going on over here. Alright. Let's see. Material availability, population frameworks, quantum defender, hangar bay. It didn't sound terrible as like a fight situation. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I want to see the different crew that they have. Build points. I like the idea of the build points. Build points is pretty sick. Captain actions. It's crew actions. Starship combat. Okay. I guess in the end, I gotta pick one or the other. I mean, I want to make a hybrid of the two, but like, I don't know. Might be easier just to be like, yeah, we're using the Starfinder shit. But I kind of like the smoke and sales one, so I'm not 100% on that. Okay, getting kind of tired though. All right. Let's focus on captaincy. Okay. Give me a full write-up of every crew role across both source documents. Merging them whenever possible. Alright. Core roles overview. Alright, so we're gonna do crew roles. Then I kind of want to see what the roles are here. Alright, we got aquatic companion. That's, yeah, okay. Bosun, captain, carpenter, helmsman, magister, master at arms, master gunner, navigator. Alright. Here be dragons. Must be adjacent to enemy ship. The companion rears out of the water in a frightening manner. Love that shit. Rock the boat. Spotter. This is actually pretty cool, man. Bosun. Club hall. You yell for the anchor to be dropped immediately. Ooh, there's no anchors, though. Bosun trims. This is all, by the way, set up in Foundry already. So modifying this would be, like, pretty good. You direct the riggers to pull the sails down, but the ship has a lot of momentum and can't be stopped on a coin. Alright, set an example. You need to show the riggers how to get the job done. It's tricky, because this isn't just normal ships. Alright. Let's see. Aquatic or elemental companion optional. They move that to the bottom. That's cool. Combat assist, join the fight. Elemental aid if bound elemental helps stabilize or enhance the ship's elemental engines. Okay. Master at arms. Swabbies and riggers. The general crew. Carpenter. Doesn't seem like we'd have to make too many changes. Catch the wind. A sudden gust of wind picks up, and you are able to manipulate the position of the ship with ease. I feel like we can just hand wave like the flavor and just be like, you control the ship in this manner. Ship sails can be either up or down. Your option will be controlled by this state. Man, this sounds pretty fucking cool. Maybe it's the Sea of Thieves player in me, but this sounds pretty fucking cool. Sidle up. To steer your boat broadside along the enemy ship. Slow down. Alright, Magister. Rituals that a Magister can perform require different levels of proficiency in religion, occultism, arcana, and nature. Repeat ritual. Ball of dance. A bright reflective ball drop. Wait a minute. What? Drops the enemy ship and spins in place, causing everyone to dance. That's a fucking disco ball, guys. Wow. Each ritual can only be performed. Fog cloud, hastened crew. Alright, double the speed. Hellfire, lightning storm, termite infestation. Release the Kraken. Oh my god. It must be legendary. You summon forth a mighty sea beast from the depths to serve as an ally in battle. The summoning lasts 5 minutes. 5 ship combat rounds. If this spell lasts until tactical combat begins, the Kraken enters the battle as a level appropriate combatant. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. Weapon shift, whirlpool. Alright, Master of Arms. Crew member gets a successful check. You turn your skills of persuasion to the highest possible level and turn one crewman's success into a critical success. Pretty cool. Alright, Master Gunner. Alright, Navigator. This is pretty solid, guys. And it's already set up. Oh, Sky Kraken's faux sure. Faux sure. Let's see. Call for swabbies and riggers. You can take common crew actions regardless of your current role, and in any combination with more specialist crew actions up to your limit. Common crew actions are as follows: emergency sweeps, bail, bolster, fire, climb the mast, fix artillery, grab a rope, help aim, hide, lookout, magical healing, medic, patch a hole, prepare a plank, prepare a plank. Oh my god. Yeah, someone's been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves. Prepare the next shot, quick aim, reload artillery, reverse, row, study opposing ship, sew the sails, trim the sails. I mean, guys, seems pretty good already. Just saying. Seems pretty fucking good already. The Starship Revised stuff is cool, but like, it's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff here. Like, I'd like to integrate some of this stuff, but man, having it already built for me, I just got so much other stuff I want to work on. Okay. And let's see. Aww. Dang. My pug out there assassinating the blanket because she's mad about having a bath today. Scribbles. It's too much. Alright. Skyhaven Homebrew. Captaincy. Okay. Alright. I want to add a system where the quality of your crew can benefit ship combat, travel, and ship stats. I also want to incorporate my B team system and the companion system from Kingmaker. Take a look at the attached notes. Help me outline a good system for tracking crew quality, morale, chance of mutiny, and slotting E-team members and companions into support roles on the ship. The question is, where's my notes about the B team? B team. I don't see my B team notes. I want to like download them again. That'd be weird. And I will. It's fine. Alright, let's see. B team. Kingmaker. Pathfinder. Here we go. Download it for like the 15th time this week. Attach. Download. Alright, and go. Alright. To implement a crew quality, morale, and B-team system within the captaincy system for your airship campaign, we can integrate elements from both the Kingmaker companion system and the Pathfinder 2E B-team roles. Here's a detailed outline that addresses crew quality, morale, mutiny risk, and how to slot B-team members and companions into support roles aboard the ship. Alright, I like that. Let's see. Alright. BB crew. Alright. So, crew quality ship performance. Crew quality could have a direct effect on the ship's overall performance, including combat, travel, speed, and the success of airship maneuvers. The quality of crew is determined by several factors. The crew's experience, green, seasoned, and veteran. I like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Should we divide that into like level ranges? I think that would work. What would we do? 1 to 7. Then what? 8 to 15. And then 16 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We could do 14, 8 to 14, and then we'll do 15 to 20. There we go. Okay. New or untrained crew. These crews are inefficient with penalties to skill checks and combat actions aboard the ship. Experienced crew can perform standard tasks effectively, no penalty or bonuses. Highly skilled crew, providing bonuses to ship actions such as attack rolls, maneuvers, and repairs. Crew specialization. Crew members can be trained to specialize in areas like gunnery, repairs, or piloting. This gives bonuses to specific ship actions. For instance, a specialized repair crew can have the time it takes to patch hull damage, while a gunnery crew provides a bonus to attack rolls with ship weapons. Okay, that makes sense. Crew quality mechanics. Green, -2 to skill checks related to ship operations. Dang, that's rough. Seasoned, no penalties. Veteran, +1 to skill checks, ship speed, and weapon attack rolls. Gain special ship actions like evasive maneuvers and rapid reload. Alright, that's pretty cool. Morale and mutiny. Morale influences the efficiency of your crew and the risk of mutiny. Morale fluctuates based on events, treatment by the captain, and conditions aboard the ship. If morale drops too low, the crew may refuse orders, leading to a mutiny. Tracking morale. Morale is tracked on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Low morale, crew has -2 skill checks and combat actions. This should be status. There we go. And then this should be circumstance. Because then you could have both. If you've got a low-level crew and they're pissed off, get a -4 to everything. Jesus Christ. High risk of mutiny. No shit. Alright. Average morale. Crew performs normally with no penalties or bonuses. High morale. +1 status. To skill checks and attack rolls. Excellent morale. Crew gains significant bonuses. +2 status. Damn. Alright. 2 skill checks. +10% ship speed. +2 weapon attack rolls. God damn. Mutiny risk. Alright. Morale below 3 risk mutiny. The GM rolls a hidden check against the captain's diplomacy or intimidation skill. I like that. If the check fails, a mutiny begins. Morale can be influenced by captain's leadership. Positive or negative effects, successfully defending the ship, losing a battle, running out of supplies can impact morale. Conditions: harsh weather, extended time without pay, lack of food. Mutiny resolution. If a mutiny begins, the crew takes hostile actions, sabotage, surrender to pirates, or violence. The captain and officers must use social skills or combat to regain control. B-team and companion integration. You can slot B-team members or companions into support roles aboard the ship, allowing them to aid the ship without being in direct combat or stealing the spotlight. B-team members can also improve morale and provide unique benefits during airship operations. Here's how they fit into captaincy. B-team slots. Each PC can slot one B-team member aboard a ship, using them for support roles like navigation, repairs, or boosting morale. These companions operate in the background unless activated by a PC's actions. Companion roles. Passive companions provide ongoing bonuses to special areas of the ship's operations. So a B-team engineer could grant a +2 bonus to repair or enhance engine performance. So, the takeaway here is, in my opinion, all B team members should have a crew action. It could be a passive, it could be a crew ability, and it could be active or passive. Let's see. Should get tagged with ship relevant tags, roles, aptitudes. Okay. Morale boosting activities, campaigns like a B team bard could provide morale bonus. Yeah, I understand that shit. Each crew role could benefit from the presence of a B team member or its companions. Here's a breakdown of roles and how companions can fit into them. A B team member could provide a bonus to the captain's inspire crew ability or help maintain order during times of low morale. They could also offer strategic advice. Helmsman Navigator. A B-team navigator could assist by granting a bonus to plot course or survey terrain. Boatswain or engineer. Master gunner. Tracking and adjusting crew. Crew quality. Track overall crew quality and adjust bonuses or penalties accordingly. I like that. Kind of average it out a little bit. Use a morale tracker adjusted for events. Events. Yes. Okay. We need to develop sailing events. These are things that happen while sailing and exploring that must be dealt with or they will have consequences. These are similar to the settlement events used in Kingmaker. Oof. Alright, we've been going for almost 3 hours, guys. I went way over time. So I'm gonna go to bed, because I gotta get up early. As you can see, we've gotten a ton of work done in only a week, and we have a ton of work left to do, but I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. So we got ships, and we've got maps, and we've got the city. We got the player's guide written up. We've got bad guys. We've got a hex map for exploration. Like, we know how it's all gonna work. It's really just a matter of kind of getting it all grinded out, polished, and then ready to go by January 9th. Yeah. Anyways, tomorrow night we'll probably, I'm going to check with Dom, but we're probably going to do a little bit of a vodcast to kind of check in on Extra Life, see how things are going for that, because that's only a few weeks away. And then I got my normal games this weekend. I'm going to the Final Fantasy Symphony Orchestra Saturday night. Pretty excited about that. Just overall, looking forward to the weekend and getting a lot of stuff done. Hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see you next time.